Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome to Villa FC here in Waterford for match day 3 of the Victory Shield. Today's game coming to you is Northern Ireland versus Wales. Teams have just come out onto the pitch for the national anthems, so it won't be long till we are underway here. Straight away I'm going to get you straight into your starting lineups, and we are going to start with the Wales side. So number 1, Logan Stretch. Number 2, Ronan Capaccio. Number 3, Kaya Wyfans. Number 4, Mackenzie Bradbury, and also the captain. Number 5, Charlie Walker Smith. Number 6, Lewis Gardner. Number 7, Josh Salmon. Number 10, Cruz Allen. Number 15, Zach King Phillips. And number 18, Isaac Davies. On the subs bench today for Wales is number 8, Charlie Stevens. Number 9, Elliot Miles. Number 11, Josh Gentles. Number 12, Jack Ruddy. Number 14, Brogan Popham. Number 17, Thomas Dearden. Number 17, Luca Picado. Number 19, Harrison Pugh. And number 22, Aidan Higgins. Now over to the Northern Ireland side. Number 3, Callum Cowan. Number 8, Jack Doherty. Number 10, Callum Burnside. Number 11, Sean Corey. Number 12, Joshua Gracie. Number 13, Queeveen McDermott. Number 18, Troy Savage. Number 19, Noah McDonnell. Number 20, Christopher Adderton. Number 21, Ciatic O'Neill. And number 22, Alex Wilson. On the bench for today for Northern Ireland we have number 1, Will Murdoch. Number 2, Conor McVeigh. Number 4, Conor Haughey. Number 5, Callum Moreland. Number 6, Blaine McClure. Number 7, Cole Brannigan. Number 9, Oscar Kelly. Number 14, Fionn Duffy. Number 15, Dylan Stitt. Number 16, Oliver McCart. And number 17, Mikey Harkin. So plenty of changes by the looks of it from both sides there as they head into match day 3. This game, unfortunately for both sides, can't win the competition outright, but it will be very important for both sides to end on a positive note. And we'll just take a quick pause as we have the national anthems going on here now, live at pitch side. That is the anthems out of the way, and now just for the handshakes, and it won't be long now till we're underway here. A perfect day for football. Sun is just starting to appear here at Villa FC in Waterford. Perfect playing surface, as this one has been played on an artificial 4G surface, so we won't have any issues with water on the pitch. A brand new pitcher recently installed at Villa FC, absolutely superb to see the facility here at the club. And it'll make for, I'm sure, a quick fast game of football. Northern Ireland unlucky on match day 2 to lose on penalties to the Republic of Ireland, and Wales going down to Scotland. So both teams will be looking to bounce back here today and potentially get a win and finish the competition on a high. No matter what, it's been an absolutely superb 3 days of football. Our referee for today is Paddy Hayes, assistant referees Dara White, John Hanney, and fourth official Alan Franklin. Looks like we are ready to go, and it is going to be Wales who are going to be shooting from right to left in their standard red strip, with Northern Ireland decked out in their home strip of green, shooting from left to right. Both teams just go into their huddles, last bit of preparation before we get underway. Teams are ready, referees are ready, and right on cue the sun is starting to come out here in the sunny southeast of Waterford. Looks like it will be Northern Ireland here to get us underway. Match day 3 of the Victory Shield 2022. Coming up this afternoon live on LOI TV, we do have Republic of Ireland versus Scotland in a winner takes all tie live from Cymru. But first of all, it is Northern Ireland and Wales. And we're underway. Straight away Northern Ireland looking to go with the attack down that left hand side. Ball does go out over the line. It will be a throw into Wales. To be taken by Capaccio. Coming back into the side after being rested on match day 2. Very impressive on match day 1 versus Republic of Ireland. This goes ball back to the keeper. Stretch. Northern Ireland looking to put in that into press quick. We are going to be in for a quick game of football here today. Perfect surface. Nice quick surface. That one goes over the line. It will be a throw into Wales. This throw on will be taken by KOI fans. Finds the man in the box. Big shouts for handball, and the referee does give it. Handball there by Harry Roberts. Joshua Gracie today in the goal for Northern Ireland. Chance here with the ball into the box. Early chance for Wales. Northern Ireland do well to get the hang of that one and look to get a break down the right hand side, but looks like it's going to be the Welsh number 6 playing McClure coming across just to tidy that one up was Lewis Gardner. Ball down the line here. Chance for Northern Ireland. Chance to get it in the box. It is pulled. Danger not quite gone yet. Ball falls to the Northern Ireland man on the edge of the box. Good football by Northern Ireland just to recycle the ball and hold on to possession. Looking to get down the left hand side now. Both teams looking to start quick. Both teams obviously chasing their first win of this year's competition. That's a good ball in behind. KOI fans does well just to shepherd that one out over the end line. We will restart with a goal kick. Wales look at the play out from the back, but the goalkeeper sends that one over the sideline. So it's going to be a throw into Northern Ireland. Big appeals for a free kick there from the captain from Northern Ireland, Jack Doherty, and referee obliges. Back underway. Northern Ireland just trying to build through the phases here. Ball goes out wide left. Northern Ireland number 3, Callum Cowan, looking to build down that left hand side. Had an absolutely superb game for his team against Ireland on match day 2. We'll be really happy and sure with his overall performance here at this year's Victory Shield. It's been an absolutely superb 3 days of football. As I said, we do have this game live at the moment. We do have then another game live, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, live from Tramore from Gruen Park. So be sure to tune in over on LOI TV for that one. And that is a bit of a heavy challenge. They're going to result in a free kick. The referee just has a little bit of a word with him just to let him know that he is watching. Bit of a rash challenge from the Northern Ireland man. Wales quite happy to play out from the back. Right to left, waiting for opportunities to appear. Just recycling back to his fellow centre back, who is Lewis Gardner. Lewis Gardner with Charlie Walker-Smith side by side beside him today. Mackenzie Bradbury seems to be just sitting in that 6 role just in front, just sweeping across in front of his back line. He's joined by Josh Salmon in that midfield today. Wales looking to get that press on, make it difficult for Northern Ireland looking to put the press on, making for Wales difficult to play out from the back, but Wales very patient, all very assured on the ball. Now Wales look for the out ball, and that is an absolutely superb ball over the back. If Cowan can get the end of it, but Good header from the Northern Ireland man, and that's a really composed header from the Northern Ireland. Just to send it back, it was number 13 there, Caoimhin McDermott. A good calm header back to his goalkeeper to really take the pressure off and give Northern Ireland a chance to break out from the back. Wales strong in the tackle again, but they have room outside if they can get it there. It's a very good ball out to the side. Alex Watson tries to get the ball into the feet of Jack Doherty as captain. Jack Doherty again. Wales now have it back. That's a sloppy pass though, and it goes to Callum Burnside. And he wins the side, a free kick right on the edge of the box. So first dangerous opportunity here is going to fall to Northern Ireland. We're going to have a chance to shoot right from the edge of the box. Will be a direct free kick. Not too close, a little bit of room to get it up and down, so an opportunity now to work the goalkeeper. Joshua Gracie will have to be on his toes for Northern Ireland today, and obviously in the goal, as I mentioned, for Wales we do have Logan Stretch back in after being rested on match day 2. Looks like Callum Burnside is lining this one up, eager to get a strike away at goal. Up and over the wall. Oh, an absolutely superb free kick. Straight in the top corner. Nothing whatsoever that Logan Stretch in the goal for Wales could do there. Absolutely beautiful strike from Callum Burnside into the top corner. And Northern Ireland strike early, just like they did against the Republic of Ireland the other night. Great start from the Northern Irish side and an absolutely perfect free kick. Couldn't have placed it any better. As the saying goes, I suppose, that one finds the top bin. Wales now going to have to do it the hard way and reset and try come from behind. Wales get us back underway. Wales now important for Wales that they don't panic, but also important for Northern Ireland that they try build on this really good start. Came out of the traps very quick also against Republic of Ireland, took a 1-0 lead and just couldn't manage to hold on to it, conceding the equaliser that day right at the depth with only minutes to spare. Wales now calm, looking to build out from the back. Ball out wide left, looks to find the feet, but Northern Ireland step up really well and cut that one out. Now Northern Ireland looking to break down this left hand side. Lovely ball into the goal scorer, and that one is sent straight out wide. An opportunity now for Northern Ireland to get this ball in the box. Cuts in, but really good challenge from Capaccio. Looks like he may have overstretched there and was holding the leg. Be a corner kick to Northern Ireland and an opportunity to score again. Started really well and have been very impressive so far. Short corner kick routine, but Wales were aware of it, but danger not gone. That one smashed across the box. Oh, great effort there and a great opportunity there for Northern Ireland's number 13, Caoimhin McDermott at the back post. He has done well to hold on to it. Gets the ball back into the danger area. And again, that's superb from Northern Ireland. This time there it's Sean Corrie. Ball, oh, big shouts for a handball. Big shouts for a handball. Did definitely come off the hand, but may have been too close, and the player's hand was, I suppose, in a natural position, so Wales potentially get away with that one. Wales now to come away with it. Ball back into the feet of Walker Smith. Gets one out wide to Josh Salmon, but a really good challenge. Kyowa fans gets us back underway. Again, it's Walker Smith with room in front. Chooses to go back inside the Gardner and all the way across to this close side to iFans. Wales, calm, build up, not panicking, waiting for gaps to appear. Plenty of room out left here if Wales can get their head up and pick a pass. Kyowa fans has himself in plenty of room out wide, and unfortunately Wales couldn't find the ball to get it there, and that is a free kick given away by Josh Salmon. Time for the foul on Christopher Adderton. Alex looking to get Christopher Adderton in. Wales again tried to play out from the back here. An opportunity here for Wales.
Let's go!
Ball at the back for Wales now. Couldn't just calmly play out from the back. They are starting to find some pockets in midfield, but those two banks of four at the moment for Northern Ireland definitely doing the job. Throw in to be taken on this far side. Pacquiao again going back to Walker Smith. Ball over the top. That's a super touch from my fans. An opportunity for Wales here if they can pick the right pass. That one does go out wide. The opportunity comes. Bit of a heavy challenge, and the keeper does really well. But there actually was an offside flag up there, so that we will go back for a free kick for offside. Free kick to be taken here for Northern Ireland. They choose to go long down the left hand side, but unfortunately that's only going to meet a Welsh player. Break down the right hand side now for Wales. Players are in the box if they can find a delivery. Back to the feet. Pacquiao inside to Bradbury. Back out to Kyo Ifans. Ifans recycles all the way back to Lewis Gardner. Back to the feet of Ifans, space down that's a poor ball from the Welsh left back, and a chance now for Alex Smith to get Northern Ireland away. It's a super ball in behind to try pick out Sean Corrie, and he does really well to get there. Really good ball at the time from the right back. Opportunity here for Northern Ireland. Get the ball in the box. Great ball flicked in. But there's that man again, as it has been for the last couple of games, Lewis Gardner with the clearance. He's had an absolutely outstanding tournament here. I'll be very proud of himself. Beautiful roll there by the Northern Ireland number 22, Alex Watson. Rolled the defender, Salmon. Wins his team the free kick. Northern Ireland quite happy just to take this one and looking to build from the back. Sticking with what has worked well so far in this game for him. Opportunity here to get the cross in and wins the side of corner. Will be a corner kick to Northern Ireland. An opportunity to get the big guys forward again. Referee just having a quick word with a couple of players in the box. A little bit of hustle and bustle going on, but we will now have the corner kick. Delivered in towards the back post. That's dangerous. Actually hits the crossbar. It was a free out for the challenge on the goalkeeper. Wales looking to build from the back. Ball into the feet of Salmon. Calm and collected as always from the young Welsh player. Lovely one-touch football in the middle, bounced in and out. No pressure coming from Northern Ireland now. Quite happy just to sit back and maybe soak up some of this pressure. We've worked really, really hard in the opening time here. Again, very calm build-up play. If you are only joining us, Northern Ireland are 1-0 up due to an amazing free kick. Free kick throw in to be taken by Northern Ireland. Quite happy just to recycle right now. Build-up play. Ball goes all the way through to the Welsh goalkeeper. Stretch, forced to play it. Nearly 15 minutes gone here in this first half. Wales definitely with the better of the chances. Do find ourselves 1-0 up, as I mentioned. That goal coming from Callum Burnside, a phenomenal free kick. Big switch on here, but that one I think is going to be maybe a little bit far, but he was unlucky not to keep that one in. Throw to be taken by Kyoai fans. Ball back into the feet. Wales very comfortable here. Still playing with confidence. Looking to build from the back. Waiting for the opportunities to appear. Long ball over the top towards Capaccio. Break down the left hand side, maybe on for Northern Ireland if they can move it quickly, but really good work there from the Welsh player just to nip back in and take that one away. I'll see a big hello to anyone from Northern Ireland and Wales who may be tuning in live on YouTube at the moment. Thanks very much for tuning in to today's game. Wales looking to get it out wide again here. Out as far as I fans, he chooses just to recycle it back to his centre half. Ball into the feet again of Salmon. Back to Lewis Gardner, who in turn gets it back across to Walker Smith. Northern Ireland doing really well at the moment, just to not leave any gaps in the back line. That one will run all the way through to the goalkeeper. Who is number 12, Joshua Gracie. Hasn't had anything to do much really yet. Wales still really looking to create their first big chance of the game. Superb challenge in the middle there by the goal scorer Callum Burnside, but don't manage to get a decent clearance on. The ball will find its way to Wales once more, and that one goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, all the way back to Logan Stretch, who in turn finds Walker Smith. Walker Smith and Lewis Gardner have seen plenty of ball early in this first half. Northern Ireland just playing with those two banks in front, so two banks of four and then they're two up top, working really well, all moving in unison and making it really hard at the moment for Wales to break them down. Frustrated Ireland a lot on match day too. Well, it was only when Ireland decided to go direct at the end of the game that they got there. An opportunity maybe here for Wales. That ball is flashed across. Keeper was looking to come for it, but defender cut it out in the meantime. It's a good clearance away. Walker Smith is forced to go back to Logan Stretch, who really good clearance. Finds Ifans back to Salmon. Salmon sends that one in just in behind. With really good hands though from the goalkeeper as he comes out and claims that one. Confident keeping from Joshua Gracie. Gets the side back underway straight away, and just comment on the goalkeeper that time, Logan Stretch. An absolutely beautiful ball with the outside of his right foot that time. Oh, and that ball has gone in. Oh, has the referee maybe given a free out? He has. The goalkeeper came. The ball did find its way into the net, but there was adjudged to be a foul on the goalkeeper, so Wales get away with one somewhat there. Could have easily been 2-0 to Northern Ireland. Wales looking to build out from the back. They win it back here after losing it shortly. Salmon has it. Cuts back inside on the left. Oh, and again it's just that last ball from Wales just hasn't been there yet. That's looking to go over the top there. Goalkeeper comes out and deals with it. Probably had time to let that run to his area, but chose to deal with it and take no risks. Throw in for Northern Ireland. Down this right hand side. Waiting for options. Jack Doherty. Really good from the captain Jack Doherty there, just to be strong and hold the attack, the defending player off. Northern Ireland looking to build through the gaps, but Wales do dispossess and win it back, and we're looking out to create ourselves. Lewis Gardner to Kyo, Ifans. Good football from my fans. Wales now looking to try the other side through Capaccio. Kyowa fans just down stretching at the moment here pitch side. Maybe have picked up a little bit of a knock that time when he slipped, but we continue. Ball into the feet of Salmon. Oh, they were looking to flick that one through to Adam Brett, but couldn't find his man. But Capaccio now. Mackenzie Bradbury into the feet is King Phillips, but again that final ball just not there at the moment for Wales, but opportunities, gaps starting to appear for both sides. Time here for Wales now, building down this left hand side. Plenty of time at the back for Wales. Northern Ireland quite happy just to sit back and soak up the pressure. Are inviting a little bit of danger on themselves by doing it, but looking to hit then on the counter attack. Ball in the feet of Jack Doherty, well blocked down. That ball nearly falls to a Welsh player, but thankfully for Northern Ireland side they come away with it. Lovely ball down the line. Kyowa fans for company. That ball goes back into the middle dangerously, but luckily it was a Northern Ireland man who gets there first, and now Northern Ireland choose to go along and get it out. But Doherty, Burnside, lovely little hook ball over the top. Capaccio gets there. Going to be a goal kick here to Wales. This time Northern Ireland do choose to push up their players, potentially put the pressure on. Happy to go short again, looking for that long ball down the left hand side, but can't find his own man again. Have been a little bit wasteful at times from playing out from the back. Goalkeeper does really well to come out and claim that one. Just over 22 minutes gone here from Villa FC, Hosier Park. And it is Northern Ireland who find themselves one goal to the good. This time ball out wide to Ifans, has men down the line, chooses to go down that line now, so the opportunity here for Wales, getting the ball in the box. Set into the middle. Cruz Allen that time looking to get on the ball and cause some trouble. He's been an absolutely superb player for Wales so far in the tournament. I'm sure he'll be looking to add to his goal tally today. Cruz Allen for me and Elliot Miles have really been the two standout Welsh players, and Kyowa fans also having a great tournament, but overall great performances. But at the moment Wales just can't manage to get a shot away. But here is the aforementioned Cruz Allen, loses out. Now an opportunity for Northern Ireland to break through Jack Doherty. Oh, and that's going to be a booking. That's a cynical foul by the Welsh number 4. So Mackenzie Bradbury is going to pick himself up a soft yellow here. Professional foul, just hanging out of Jack Doherty's arm and forcing him to stop and wait until the referee gave the decision. An absolutely glorious day here in Waterford. The sun is shining. Finally, the sunny southeast lives up to its name somewhat, and hopefully this weather will continue now for the afternoon's game also. As I said, Ireland versus Scotland in the afternoon, 2 o'clock live on LOI TV from Gruen Park in Tramore. Winner takes all. Permutations for that game: if Ireland can win the game, they will win the Victory Shield. A draw will be enough for the Scots, but they won't be going in looking for that. Back to the action here, an opportunity for Jack Doherty in the box. One goes out over the sideline. It is going to be a corner kick. Corner to be taken by the goal scorer, Callum Burnside. Burnside drills that one in. It's a really good ball. Oh, it's just too high for the incoming attacker. I think it was McDermott coming in at the back post looking to get his head on that one, but great ball by Burnside, but just ever so slightly too high. Pacquiao to take the throw in for Wales, get us back underway. Over halfway through the first half here, Northern Ireland will be really, really happy with how things have went so far. Find ourselves a goals to the good through that. It's a fantastic free kick from Burnside. Definitely for me, goal of the tournament so far, that strike. And we opportunity here for Wales to break. Not for the first time. Absolutely superb work from Northern Ireland to get back, and has actually won aside a goal kick there. It was number 18, I think it was Troy Savage. Played really well when he came on. Match day 2 versus Republic of Ireland. One of the unfortunate ones, unfortunately, to miss his penalty on that day, I think. But really good work there from the midfielder to get back and cut out that and win his side. The goal kick takes the pressure off. Northern Ireland looking to build out from the back here down the left hand side. Ball into the feet of the striker, but a really, really good tough challenge there. 50-50 challenge as far as I could see, but it was number 5. Kiowa fans. Ball back with Walker Smith. It's going to be a free kick here. Referee just having a word with the Welsh number 4, Mackenzie Bradbury, who already has picked himself up a yellow card. He won't want to pick up a second one and put the pressure on his team. Already being 1-0 down. Northern Ireland quite happy just to go short again through Callum Burnside. Good delivery into the front post, but it's hooked away by Charlie Walker Smith. There was a shout came from the goalkeeper to let him know to let it come through to him, but not taking any risks, just chose to get rid of the danger. So we will have a Northern Ireland throw. It's Callum Cowan over on the far side to take it. Not on very well by Burnside, but Wales do win it back. Sure, both head coaches of both sides, Adrian Harvey and Andrew Waterworth, will be really, really happy with how their teams have done. Overall results may not have been what they wanted, but both sides have played a really, really good style of football. Kiowa fans just still stretching that leg over here on the left hand side. Could be struggling a little bit. Maybe something that they'll have to have a look at half time. They won't want to lose Kiowa because he has been a great outlet down this left hand side, full of running. Lewis Gardner now comes away with it, gets it out to the Kiowa fans. Did have options in Salmon down the line, but doesn't take the risk and just cuts back inside. I have to say it's been a superb fantasy a festival of football here in Waterford over the last couple of days. We've been treated to some really, really good games from these sides. Northern Ireland, Scotland, Republic of Ireland and Wales, all doing themselves super proud with the football and the show that they've put on. It's been a pleasure, especially from us, to be able to hear and commentate on the games as the ball goes over the top. It is an opportunity for Jack Doherty. He puts the pressure on Lewis Gardner and he's forced to put it over the sideline, so it will be a throw deep in the Welsh half for Northern Ireland. Just coming up to the half-hour mark here. Still Northern Ireland, we're 1-0 up. That's really good work from Jack Doherty again to win inside the corner. He's been superb today so far. Hard working, plenty of running. Really leading by example today, the captain. Will be the goal scorer, number 10. Callum Burnside to come across and take this corner again. His last delivery caused trouble. This time they choose to go short. Superb cross towards the back post, but fortunately for Northern Ireland there was no one coming in there around the back. This time the ball flighted in again. Offside flag goes up. We're going to play the advantage. keeper advises the referee advised the goalkeeper to play on as they were in possession. Jack Doherty steps in again, but is adjudged to have fouled Kyo fans this time. Oh, that's a loose ball from Wales. An opportunity now for Northern Ireland to break down this right hand side. Christopher Atherton was unlucky there not to take that one in his stride, and still will be a throw in here. Doherty, Watson. That's going to be a goal kick. Watson and Doherty linking up well down that side. Wales looking to go long again, but that ball still goes over the sideline. A couple of times we've seen that happen so far. Throw into Northern Ireland over on this left hand side. It is Callum Cowan to take it. Into Doherty. Does really well to hold that up. Beautiful football from Jack Doherty. But he is crowded out by Wales, and Wales looking an opportunity to break, but that ball is far too long and it's not going to find a Welsh man. It's going to go all the way back to Joshua Gracie, who's had a decent game so far. Everything he's needed to do is done quite well. Josh Salmon steps in really well there. Ball back with Salmon now. Beautiful flick, but a little bit too long, and Alex Watson was able to get it away. Calmly dealt with by Lewis Gardner. Walker Smith now finds Gardner again. Wales now, plenty of possession Wales have seen, but haven't just been able to find that final ball. This time to get Capacchio down the right hand side. But again, it's that number 3 for Northern Ireland, number 3, Callum Cowan, who steps in and wins a side a free kick. Looks like we want to have our second yellow card of the game. It was a yellow card shown to Zach King Phillips for the foul on Cowan. Just a quick stoppage in play here. It looks like we do have a bit of an injury to Logan Stretch. He requires some attention, so an opportunity for both sides now to maybe get some water on, have a quick chat with the coaches. I'm sure Northern Ireland's coaches will be quite happy with how things have went so far. Again, as I said, taking the lead through a fantastic free kick from Callum Burnside. Really is perfect conditions here at Hosier Park for football today. Sun is out. Just physio still just checking out Logan Stretch, so maybe a case that he may have to come off, but I think it looks like he's going to be okay to continue. Having a quick jog just to see. Game is back underway. A free kick taken by Cowan himself. Chooses to go long. Ifans gets up and wins the header. Only goes as far as Jack Doherty. Really good work from Northern Ireland here. Who are well worth their lead today so far. Be looking to build on that, and I'm sure they'll be looking to add a second and try to take real control of this game. As it stands, Wales just haven't managed to find that killer pass. Cut that defence open at the end. They've worked it really well at times into the sort of last third of the pitch, but haven't been able to find just that last pass so far. Again, out to Capacchio, looking to build down the right hand side, but forced back from the high press. Walker Smith, Phillips, Lewis Gardner again finds his other centre half, Walker Smith, and again they tried to find a pass out to Capaccio this time. That's better. Salmon let that one run, but now has Jack Doherty. Doherty puts one down the left hand side. An opportunity for Sean Corey. Really good work, and he forces the Welshman to put the ball out, and it will be a corner here. So another opportunity here for Callum Burnside to get the ball into the box. It is Burnside over there to take the corner. Ball is whipped in right on top of the goalkeeper. Great header away. Takes the pressure off. And that's going to be a free out. Free kick won there by Mackenzie Bradbury. Seems to have taken a bit of a knock at the same time. Referee just checking to make sure he's okay. I think he will be okay to continue, the captain. Wales happy to build out from the back again. In the 36th minute here, so a couple of minutes left before half time. Still plenty of time for an opportunity maybe for Wales just to find another goal. FAWales. Again, Wales building up the passes, just working through trying to work through the lines. Northern Ireland doing really well just to stop them at the moment. A little bit of a high press coming again. Wales not afraid to commit players forward here. They look like they've a bank of 4 now. That ball does go left, but again it's going to be too long, and it's going to be too long for Harry Roberts. So that final ball, it just hasn't been there so far for the Welsh. Build up play from the defence into midfield has been really good, and the midfield just haven't quite found the right pass just yet. This ball into the feet of Doherty, you've seen plenty of ball, but that one's just a little bit loose. Kyowa fans tries to get that one into the feet of Brett. He did roll the player, but that one has gone long. It's got to be a throw in to be taken by Kyowa fans down this left hand side. Really good work from Brett down, but Alex Watson does really well. But Northern Ireland now looking to build out. Jack Doherty tries to get through, but Mackenzie Bradbury does really well to win it back. And just resets back to his centre half, Walker Smith, who in turn gets it out to Capaccio. An opportunity maybe here for Wales to get the ball in the box. Into the feet of Salmon. Oh, Wales tried to get it out left there, but an opportunity now for Northern Ireland to break from the back. 4v2 if they can move the ball well. It does go right. Gets the strike away, but easy for Logan Stretch to deal with that one. Northern Ireland really didn't make the most of the opportunity. They were 4v2 at one stage. Choose to go wide to Carrick O'Neill, and he did manage to get the strike away, but was straight at the goalkeeper. Logan Stretch was well able to deal with that one. Wales now looking to build. FAWales. Back inside to Bradbury. Bradbury this time looking to split the defence, and that's a super ball. Cruz Allen trying to get on the end of it. That's that number 3, Callum Cowan, coming away with it again. Wales haven't been able just to get Cruz Allen on the ball maybe as much as they would like so far. Super feat from Capaccio. Northern Ireland tried to hit this high press. It does work when they have done it. Long ball. Alex Watson does really well to hold that one up. Ball back with FAWales. FAWales dinks one down the line for Roberts. And FAWales does well just to cut that out there to stop the ball going as far as Atherton. Long ball down the line. Gardner. Oh, and that's a sloppy pass from Gardner, but thankfully for him, his keeper Logan Stretch was on his toes and was able to stop that one from going out for a corner. Ball into the feet this time of Cruz Allen, but again Northern Ireland crowded out. That's going to be a free kick to Northern Ireland. We are well into the last minute here, so just a matter of case now of what the referee chooses that on at the end of this first half. Will be an opportunity for Northern Ireland to put the ball in the box here and potentially maybe add a second goal right at the death. The ball does go long in towards the back post. Northern Ireland man did win the header there. It was number 13 who climbed highest, Queven McDermott, but it was going to be very, very hard to direct that one on towards goal. Into injury time here at Hosier Park. Wales looking to go out to the right hand side. Better ball from the keeper, I think, to find Capaccio, but linesman's flag is up and says that it did go out. Throw for Northern Ireland into defeat to Troy Savage. Jack Doherty. Doherty gets it out wide to Adderton. Adderton down the line to Watson. Watson has time to get the ball in the box. He does cut it back to Doherty. Block comes. Wales are able to deal with that one for now. That's really good work from Noah MacDonald. Oh, and that's an absolutely superb save from the goalkeeper. Noah MacDonald getting the strike away there, and the keeper Logan Stretch forced into a good save. Looks like we will just have enough time for this corner at the end of the first half. Callum Burnside going across to take this one. Signal comes. One from the training ground. Went into the feet of Caddick O'Neill. Unfortunately couldn't find a return pass, but still has the ball and is still doing really well. Burnside back outside. Burnside recycles it to Cowan. Cowan in turn gets it across to Troy Savage. And that one is going to be offside. They're looking to get Christopher Adderton in behind. As I said, into added time here now at Hosier Park, so just up to the referee what's added on. Northern Ireland will be quite happy, I'm sure, to get in at half time with their 1-0 lead. That goal coming from number 10 Callum Burnside, direct from a free kick early on. Ball comes out here to Aya fans. Jack Doherty again in and does so well for his team. He's been really superb in this first half, and there is your half time whistle. So half time here from Hosier Park. It is Northern Ireland going in 1-0 up at half time. As I said, that goal coming from Callum Burnside, direct from a goal kick. We will be back here in about 10 to 15 minutes for the second half live from Hosier Park. As I said, Northern Ireland leading 1-0. Hey. You're back for the second half of match day 3 between Wales and Northern Ireland. As mentioned, it is Northern Ireland who are 1-0 up. That goal coming from number 10, Callum Burnside, direct from a free kick. Looks like we're all ready to go here. Linesmen just doing their last minute changes. Looks like we are going to have one substitution there. It is going to be number 22 for Wales, Aidan Higgins, to come in. And also a substitution there is going to see number 16, Thomas Dearden. He's going to come in to replace... Charlie Evans is coming in to replace Zach King Phillips, my apologies. And then we're going to see Kyoai fans come out, and he's going to be replaced by Luca Piccato. Also looks like we're going to have one change on the Northern Irish side also. And it's going to be number 21, Caddick O'Neill, and he's going to be replaced by number 17, Mikey Harkin. Just waiting for the referee now, and we are back underway. Wales shooting from left to right. So all to do for Wales. Northern Ireland leading 1-0, as they were on match day 2 at half time. This time we'll be looking to see if they can get in and just get that second goal early. That's really good pressing from Burnside. Oh, tries to slip it in. Mikey Harkin will still get there. Really good work from number 17. Just after coming on. Back to Burnside. Oh, Burnside tries to deliver, but that one just skews off the outside of the left foot, and it's gone out for a goal kick. This ball goes out wide. A great jump by Cowan. This time free kick does come.
He's only gone up for it. You went in under it.
Free kick for Capaccio. Ball spread out wide left. Over to Mackenzie Bradbury. Looks like he's going to slide in at left back for the second half. A little bit of a change in there. For now anyway. The incoming to Charlie Stevens there for Wales, so may take up that role in the 6. Luca Piccato coming in at left back. Seems to be playing a little bit high at the moment, but maybe just playing as a very high left full back. We'll see how they settle now in the next couple of moments. That ball is cut out very, very well there by Alex Watson. Does well to get it out wide to Jack Doherty. But really good pressure coming from Piccato to get that one out over the sideline. Down the line, flicked on by Doherty. Harkin trying to get on the end of it. Opportunity for Wales to break out through Salmon. He chooses to recycle back to Walker Smith, and in turn bounces with Bradbury back to Walker Smith. Capaccio cut out. Really good football. Sean Corrie tries to find Burnside again, but Salmon does really, really well in the middle. Wales again, an opportunity to break up from the back, trying to go down the left hand side through Piccato. Lovely bounce off Salmon. Wales putting the ball together well. 22 down the left hand side is Higgins. Wales quite happy just to let Northern Ireland have it here as they knock it from side to side. Now looking to play out from the back. Really good work from Jack Doherty. Fouled in the middle that time. And it will be a free kick, but Jack Doherty just taking his time to get up. Looks like he's going to need some attention. Northern Ireland will be hoping Jack Doherty will be okay to continue, and it does look like he will be. Back to his feet. Just testing out, looks like a bit of an ankle injury. Looks like he will be okay to continue, but just has to go off obviously after receiving attention, so opportunity for Northern Ireland. Doesn't look like they're going to try to get the ball in the box. Looks like they're going to be quite happy just to play short. This one is dinked down the right hand side. It's a beautiful ball. Now we do have an opportunity in the box, but that one falls to the Welsh backs. And now down the right hand side, Cruz Allen looks to cut back inside, but some tough challenges come, but still holds on to it. And that's a really, really good challenge from Troy Savage. Cruz Allen nicks it back though. Opportunity for Wales. Let's get the strike away, but that one's going to go high and wide over the crossbar. Northern Ireland looking to work down this left hand side. Cowan all the way back to goalkeeper. Long ball this time. Free kick just given away by number 17, Mikey Harkin. Just a little bit late with the slide tackle. Wales now, their turn to build out from the back. Good press again from Northern Ireland, trying to cut out the passing lines, but this one does come down the line to Cruz Allen. Cuts back inside. Great ball to Salmon, who gets it out wide right to Bradbury, but keeper is alert and well off his line. Joshua Gracie takes the pressure off and releases that ball to the line to Cowan. Really good challenge off from Capacchio, wins it back. Salmon on the ball. Salmon rolls this one across to Gardner. Really, really good work there from the Welsh 22, Aidan Higgins, to win aside the free kick. Wales going to maybe use this as an opportunity to get the ball in the box, but haven't committed too many of their big men forward and do choose to go short, bouncing it to Josh Salmon. Looking to switch it across now. Walker Smith gets that one out wide. Capacchio looking to see can he get down that right hand side, but is forced back by Northern Ireland. Really, really good work there from Sean Crowley to knock him, just force him back, and Wales have it back on the halfway line, but Harry Roberts steps in and nicks that one back. An opportunity now here. If he can square it, there is men there. All the way to the back, and that's it. 2-0. Superb break from Northern Ireland. And it's that man again, Callum Burnside. But a massive, massive bit of work from Sean Corrie to win the side. Ball back for the side. Gets down the right hand side. Cuts inside. And squares it to the waiting number 10, Callum Burnside. Picks up his second goal of the game. Northern Ireland now well in control of this one. Really good bright start from Northern Ireland in the second half again, the same as in the first half. And now Northern Ireland 2, Wales 0. Again, great work from Sean Corey that time. Looks like we're going to see our next substitution. And it's going to be Jack Doherty to come out of the game, who has been superb, but obviously that a little bit of a knock he picked up maybe affecting him more than we thought, and he's going to be replaced by number 6, Blaine McClure. Great performance all this week coming from Jack Doherty, but Did pick up that knock just a few moments ago, and maybe now going 2-0 up Northern Ireland, just know that maybe don't have to take as much of a risk. We're also going to see another substitution. It's going to be Sean Corey, who just set up the goal, and he's coming off, and the ever exciting Cole Brannigan is going to come into the game. So, game on again. Wales kicking off. Northern Ireland now 2 goals to the good. Both goals, as we said, coming from Callum Burnside, who's had a great game so far. Pressure on Wales now to go and work and try push and get one back and seeking to get themselves into this game. Straight into it, Wales are attacking down this left hand side. But again, Watson with a really good challenge, just forcing the Welshman to turn back. Roberts still has the ball, but now crowded out by McClure, who does really well. Only coming on the pitch to get in there and win that ball back, but will be a throw to Wales. Ball out wide this time to Capaccio. He chooses to go all the way back to Walker Smith. And again, Northern Ireland looking to get that high press on. Really good work in there from Mikey Harkin, just to put pressure on the centre backs. Maybe something that was missing in the first half for Northern Ireland that Harkin has definitely brought since coming on at half time. It's a loose ball picked up by Burnside. There's definitely a little deflection off that one, so Burnside will decide the throw in. Northern Ireland trying to build on that 2-goal lead, but Wales do really well just to win it back and now have a throw in again over on the far side, and an opportunity for them to get out of their half and potentially try and go create something at the other end. Ball into Salmon, but he can't quite get the touch right, and it does go back to Northern Ireland. That man McClure who's just come in, that ball across dangerously, but what is going to be tidied up by the Welsh goalkeeper. Wales looking to find the gaps again. Just over the 10-minute mark gone in the second half, and it is another early goal in this half again for Northern Ireland to see themselves 2 goals to the good. If you are just coming back and joining us here for the second half, it is Northern Ireland leading, 2 both goals coming from the Northern Ireland striker Callum Burnside. All to do for Wales, but a loose pass there from Walker Smith gives the ball back, and it's a beautiful ball out wide left, but Brannigan just wasn't expecting it and hadn't made that run. But really good idea there from the number 20 from Northern Ireland, was Christopher Atherton. Cowan now down the left hand side, has Brannigan for company. Now does get back to Brannigan, a tricky winger. Cowan to Brannigan. That's all the way back to number 13, which is McDermott. Really good feet just to turn out. Good ball that time into Mikey Harkin, but just a little bit too high, couldn't make it stick. Wales trying to get the high press on now, win the ball back, and do win it back successfully. Higgins gets it out wide. That one is into the side netting. Better football from Wales that time. Number 22 Aidan Higgins linking up with Harry Roberts, but Roberts unfortunately could only find the side netting. This ball, good ball from the keeper that time. Joshua Gracie out to Cowan. Has Brannigan outside him, but chooses to go inside to Burnside. Looked like there was a push in the back on Mikey Hart. Referee lets the game continue. Wales looking to build down this right hand side again. Ball back to the feet of Lewis Gardner, where we've seen it many times in the first half. It's a much better ball through the line this time. Really good run. There is a free kick given, so an opportunity now for Wales, and really good running there from number 17, Luca Picotto, come on at half time at left back and has made a bit of a difference so far. Like for like substitution with Kyoai fans, who in fairness had a very good first half, but first opportunity in a while now for Wales to get the ball directly into the box. Looks like it's going to be either Mackenzie Bradbury or Cruz Allen who are both sitting over this one. Everyone forward for Wales, bar number 2, Ronan Capacchio. Allen steps over. It's a great ball in. The header's there. That was just narrowly wide. That's gone for a goal kick, but that one was narrowly wide. A really good header from the delivery. Just narrowly wide of the target. And I don't think goalkeeper Joshua Gracie might have been anywhere near it if it had went in. Glad to see it go the other side. That's a really sloppy ball. And really unlucky there for Aidan Higgins, who found himself in a good position, but ball just overran a little bit. That's a super ball through. And the offside flag goes up, and it looked like Mikey Harcombe is going to be in with a chance to add a third for Northern Ireland. Wales get us back underway. Looking to get out wide. Brannigan working hard to try to get down the right hand side, and that man Cowan comes across and does really well again. Blocks everything off. 15 minutes gone here in the first half, or in the second half I should say, my apologies. So nearly halfway through the second half. Still Northern Ireland 2, Wales 0. Northern Ireland definitely are value for money for their 2 goals. Have played really well and taken their chances very well. Don't forget, we do have our match day 3, match 2 coming up this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Live from Gruen Park in Tramore. Will be Republic of Ireland, who will take on Scotland. Both sides knowing that a win will do enough to win the Victory Shield 2022. The draw will be enough for Scotland to take the Shield, but I'm sure both sides will be only going out with wins in mind. Wales now again looking to play out from the back. Good ball in from Cruz Allen, but that's really absolutely superb work by Callum Cowan, who's had a great game so far. A little bit hot and bothered between Cruz Allen and Cowan, and Cruz Allen not overly impressed that he's not.
You give it away, come here. You give it away.
Bookings for both players, so Callum Cowan and Cruz Allen both picking up yellow cards. Back underway with a free kick. And Cruz Allen can be a little bit lucky, you know, to only receive a yellow card. Definitely did appear to push the head into the head of Cowan, who was questioning the referee about it. But referee didn't see too much wrong, so we are back underway. That is a free kick. Really good work over there from Alex Watson yet again, winning this side the free kick. Big switch all the way across to Cowan. First touch does really well. Still battling with Cruz Allen. Capacchio does really well this time. Into the feet of Salmon. Really good feet from Salmon just to turn out and make space for himself. Thinks this one out wide to Cruz Allen, and that one is offside. Cruz Allen couldn't quite keep himself onside. Northern Ireland get us back underway. Brannigan on the ball. Quite happy just to recycle it back to Cowan, who in turn goes back to his centre half. Now back with the goalkeeper Joshua Gracie. It's an absolute superb ball from Gracie. Finds the feet of Watson. Super football, cuts inside, finds the goal scorer Burnside. Burnside looks to put that ball over the top down the right hand side, but that one's just a little bit heavy and it goes over the end line, and it will be a goal kick. Wales again looking to build out from the back, see if they can create an opportunity. Gracie hasn't had too much to do in the goal for Northern Ireland so far, but Northern Ireland now on the edge of the box. Ball into the feet of Cole Brannigan, has come in off that left hand side, letting Burnside just float out, and a hefty challenge coming in there. I think it was from Lewis Gardner there. Foul coming in there on Chris Atherton, so good opportunity here now for Northern Ireland to potentially add a third and kill off the game really as a contest if they were to score again. "20 minutes to go here, so just over halfway through this second half. Dinked in towards that. It was Queven McDermott who claimed highest there, but couldn't direct that ball on goal. And he's over the sideline. We're going to be a throw in to be taken by Watson and get us back underway, but not before we're going to see a double substitution here for the Welsh team. First substitution we're going to see it's going to be number 11, who is Josh Jenkins. He's going to replace the captain Mackenzie Bradbury, who did see himself on a yellow card. Second substitution we're going to see is number 20 Harry Roberts, to be replaced by danger man Elliot Miles. So again, double substitution sees the introduction of Elliot Miles and Josh Jenkins into the team. Fresh legs in, and Wales will be hoping that the danger man Elliot Miles can potentially come in here now and maybe nick a goal in the next 5 or 10 minutes and make for an interesting. Capaccio straight away wins this one back. An opportunity here for Wales into the feet of Salmon. Oh, he just lets that one roll away from him, and McClure was able to nip in and just stick that one away, and in turn get Brannigan away down the right hand side. The tricky winger again. That's a really good challenge though, and win it back. Ball down the left hand side now. Josh Jenkins, substitute, sees himself on the ball for the first time. That ball is squared towards the back post, but again really works from Callum Cowan. It's going to be a throw into Cowan down the left hand side. Both teams still pushing for goals. Some gaps starting to appear. Really unlucky there by Aidan Higgins after working hard to win that. Capaccio does well to win that, and keep it in. Superb challenge, an absolutely superb challenge there from McClure into Burnside. Back to McClure again. Atherton down the left, chooses to get it out wide right towards Brannigan, who will do really well to keep that in. Watson, beautiful back heel into the feet of Brannigan. Brannigan gets the strike away, but it's blocked by the defender, Lewis Gardner. But still in position out there and does well inside a throw-in. Throw for Northern Ireland to be taken by Watson. Mikey Harkin done very well to hold it up initially, but Wales do win it back and look to break now through Elliot Miles. But superb work there from number 19, Noah McDonnell. Sends that one down the line. Looks it's not necessarily going to go, so Wales forced to play out again from the back. Ball is back with the goalkeeper, Logan Stretch. And not for the first time today, superb work from Callum Cowan, now wearing the captain's armband. Ball is flicked in. Away first time from Charlie Stevens. Brannigan working hard to hold on to this one, but just outmuscled on this occasion. But Alex Watson in tough and strong. Puts it out over the sideline, but definitely takes the pressure off his side, and he's had a superb game here. Northern Ireland now hunting in packs, but this time adjudged to have given the foul away for that challenge on Josh Jenkins. Again, Wales choose to go from the back side to side. It's definitely a loose pass. Cole Brannigan touched out to Mikey Harkin. Ball squared. An opportunity there for Christopher Atherton to get his goal, but seemed to connect with that one right on the bounce, and that one has gone high and over the bar. "15 minutes left here. Wales again looking to go short, and it's a great ball down the line. Alex Watson had cut inside that. Danger maybe not gone here. Pressure on from Wales. Pacquiao out of position, and Northern Ireland just to go along and put the pressure on. Mikey Harkin doing really, really well. Finds its way to Atherton. Big shout for the penalty. Referee gives a goal kick. Throw in from Watson. That one down the line, and Mikey Harkin wins the side. A free kick. Has done really well since coming in. Full of running, keeping that Welsh backline on their toes. McClure. Watson tries to put Brannigan in. Maybe an opportunity now for Wales to break, but tough work, and Burnside tried to find that pass through to Harry Roberts, but didn't get there. But Northern Ireland still playing a lot of really good football. Wales haven't quite found a way to get themselves back into this game. Still is 2-0 to Northern Ireland. Both goals, as mentioned, coming from Callum Burnside. One really early in the first half, direct from a free kick, a beautiful strike, and the other one coming early in the second half. Some really good work down the right hand side for Northern Ireland, and Burnside was the man waiting there in the box. Really good work. Burnside is adjudged to have given away a free kick there. Happened right beside me here. I didn't see a whole lot in it, to be honest, but referee obviously seen it different. Wales get us back underway. Wide left now. Northern Ireland just getting a little bit agitated with the referee at the moment. Not happy with a couple of decisions he's making for free kicks, but need to concentrate on their game. They are winning 2-0, and there's no pressure on them. The pressure on Wales to push now, which is in turn maybe going to leave gaps at the back for Wales. They do commit this time, men forward. Cruz Allen left it for Stevens. That one runs for a corner kick. So another opportunity coming. Cruz Allen this time is going to go across to take this one. The opportunity is there to go short if they want with Charlie Stevens, but right now looks like he's going to want to get that ball in the box and potentially get a goal. So an opportunity for Wales. Great delivery. Oh, free header for Josh Jenkins, but couldn't get it on target. A superb run by the Welsh player to the front post, and We are going to have another substitution now. Looks like it's going to be substitution on the Northern Ireland team, so it's going to be number 16, who was Oliver McCart. He's going to replace Chris Atherton. And our second substitution is number 15, Dylan Stitt, and he is replacing Troy Savage. Mikey Harkin wins it back, looks to release Cole Brannigan. That's number 17 for Wales. Luca Picotto cut that one out, and will be a throw into Wales down this left hand side. Again, Wales looking to play out from the back. Just 10 minutes left here now. Throw in deep in the corner. Callum Cowan to take this one. It's going to be a throw into Wales. Salmon takes the throw, looks to put it in behind, but not the greatest of throws, but that one comes off an Northern Ireland man, so it'll be another opportunity for Wales to potentially get the ball in the box and try build something here. This one to be taken by Capaccio. To the feet, back to Capaccio, and again recycled back here to Walker Smith. Now in turn to Gardner. Gardner tries to get one into the feet of Josh Jenkins. That ball bounces away, and an opportunity here for Mikey Harkin. But again, really good defending there from Walker Smith, just to read that one and come across and take it off the toe of Mikey Harkin. Beautiful ball in turn inside. Aidan Higgins looks to get that ball in behind for Elliot Miles, who hasn't really happened to get himself on a lot of balls since coming in so far. Wales struggling to get that right type of ball into the striker's feet, or potentially in behind. Bags of pace to number 9. Just a quick reminder again, we do have the second game from matchday 3 coming up at 2 PM live from Gruen Park. A winner takes all battle between Scotland and the Republic of Ireland. Both sides knowing that a win for either side will secure the victory shield. If the game was to manage to finish in a draw, it will be enough for the Scots. Finding themselves already on 6 points, so the draw would bring them to 7. And obviously, even if Ireland were to win their third penalty shootout in a row, that would only find them on 6 points. So, as I said, the draw will be enough, which means that potentially Ireland could go undefeated in this competition and not necessarily win the competition. Ireland so far winning both their ties on penalties after drawing 1-1 with Northern Ireland on match day 2 and drawing with Wales on match day 1. Both Irish keepers with great performances in the both penalty shootouts. Referee just stopping the ball for a rolling ball. Just coming up to 7 minutes left here, plus added time. So if Wales are going to try to get anything from this game, they are going to need to score very, very soon. At this moment in time, it doesn't look like this is going to happen. Can, as I said, quite fine to get that last ditch ball. Referee just advising Northern Ireland to get on with it. Northern Ireland obviously looking to waste seconds at every available opportunity to secure this win. Have been in a lot of control here so far. Mikey Harkin gets the ball inside to number 15, who was Dylan Stitt. It's a lovely ball down the line now to Brannigan. Opportunity now for Wales to break out. Looked like a good challenge from McClure, but I think it was just called back for no advantage. McClure is going to pick himself up a booking. Stevens fine, Capaccio. This time to Cruz Allen. Northern Ireland are doing a fantastic defensive job here at the moment. That back four, joined by Blaine McClure, who's come in now, just sitting in front of that back four, just giving them some of that added protection. No. Really good challenge again from McClure. Northern Ireland really not giving Wales a second to relax on the ball in the final third. Has done a very good job so far. That's a really good challenge there from Noah MacDonald to get the ball out over the sideline and stop the Welsh getting the ball in the box. This time the ball to the feet of Salmon. Stevens loses out. Good ball around the corner, but foot race on between Lewis Gardner and Mikey Harkin. Gardner gets the better of that one. Goalkeeper finds a good ball to Stevens. Elliot Miles gets the strike away. Good hands from Joshua Gracie. Made that one look easy. But a little bit better from Wales, finally getting the ball into the feet of Elliot Miles, and he worked it well to get the strike away, but unfortunately for Wales, just wasn't far enough away from Gracie, and as I said, he made that save look quite comfortable. Will be a throw in for Watson down this right hand side here. Wales quite under pressure now. Try get a goal. They need to get one very soon if they're to make anything of this game. Into the last 5 minutes of normal time here. All the way back to goalkeeper Logan Stretch. Stevens drops short to take that one. Bounces it back to Walker Smith, and now back inside to Stevens again. Great ball over the top. And that's superb defending from Queevy and McDermott. Good kick from Joshua Gracie. Knocked down the line by Mikey Harkin. Brannigan. And turn into the feet of Dylan Staten. That one has flashed across and wasn't a million miles away. Good football on the break again from Northern Ireland. Walker Smith, Capaccio. And it's definitely going to be a free kick. Tough challenge there from Mikey Harkin. I think he's going to earn himself a yellow card for that one. Just a break and play here while Ronan Capaccio just received some attention. Picked up a bit of a knock when fouled that time. As I said, well inside the last 5 minutes here now at Hosier Park. Just 2 minutes of normal time here, and it looks like we're going to need a substitution for Capaccio. He's not going to be able to continue. Just while we have time, we will, as I said, remember we are back at 2 PM for the second game of match day 3, Republic of Ireland taking on Scotland, and a winner takes all. Both sides knowing that either side will win them this year's Victory Shield. So we are in for a great game from Groom Park in Tramore, so be sure to tune in on LOI TV from 2 p.m. Wales get us back underway. And Groen and Capacchio is going to need to come off, so Wales are going to have to make that substitution. For now, they play with 10. Wales tried to play through the lines, but again Northern Ireland step in and now looking to break through 13, which is Queven. McDermott plays a lovely ball through, but just couldn't find a feed of Brannigan. Ball looking to go over the top to Cruz Allen, but Callum Cowan, who's had a phenomenal performance for Northern Ireland, has done so well. Northern Ireland just choose to get that one out of danger. Looking to make sure they don't concede here and put themselves under any pressure coming into final moments. Strike away this time. Joshua Gracie just knocks it around the post, not taking any. We'll have an opportunity for Wales to get the ball in the box though from the corner. I think that shot may have been going wide of the post, but Joshua Gracie just not taking any. There will be a minimum of 4 minutes at a time that we played here, so a little bit of time left. If Wales could manage to maybe get one right here, it will put danger on, but Joshua Gracie comes out and claims that, so 4 minutes at a time to be played. Keeper releases Brannigan. 3v2 if he can get inside. But good work from number 22 there, Aidan Higgins. Wales again still playing out from the back. This time the ball fell with Miles and he looked to go over the top, but it was cut out, dealt with by McDermott. Ollie McCart putting the pressure on. Really good work from the second half substitute. Logan stretched as well just to turn that one around the corner to Stevens, but his ball not up to the same standard and will go over the sideline for a throw for Northern Ireland. Ball into the feet, but is given away to Miles. Still Miles, good feet, turns back inside, creates some space, but not much movement in front of him. Wales having to try build again from the back. First time ball over the top, this time to Salmon. But again, really good work from Northern Ireland, forcing them back, and will be a throw out to Wales. Well into the 3rd minute of added time here, so looks like Northern Ireland are going to run out winners here on match day 3. I've definitely been worth the lead. 2 goals, as I said, coming from number 10 Callum Birdside, 1 direct from a free kick and 1 from a really good break from Northern Ireland on the counter attack. He'll be quite happy with his day's work, and I'm sure Northern Ireland and their coaches, especially head coach Andrew Waterworth, will be more than happy to finish this competition with a win. Ball with Miles again, who's dropped a little bit deeper to try just to get himself on the ball, but really good work down the left hand side. Plays advantage. Oh, tried to play the 1-2, and unfortunately for Aidan Higgins the return ball just didn't work out, but Cole Brannigan does well just to hold this one up. As I said, we are into injury time now, so just a matter of what the referee adds on altogether. Some lovely football from Northern Ireland here, looking to find a third and really kill the game. The ball fell to Ollie McCart, but forced the keeper into a save at his near post. Looks like we will just have enough time just for at least this corner. Choose to go short. Ollie McCart. Back to Brannigan. Back to the goal scorer Burnside. Oh, looking to find his hat trick. Tries to curl one to the far post. A great effort, and I think that will be all we're going to see. Referee with whistle in mouth, so I'd say that is the full-time whistle here at Villa FC in Waterford. A 2-0 win for Northern Ireland. Great performance. Really, really well done. That's the end of this competition for both sides, so safe journeys home to both the Welsh and Northern Ireland squads. Great football played by both sides over the case of 3 match days, and as I said, we will be back at 2 PM live on LOI TV for the final game of this year's competition. One game it comes down to, Republic of Ireland versus Scotland, in a winner takes all game.